Okay, so last week when we left off, you had been traveling through the outskirts of the Glumpen Swamp, and you were traveling in because the orcs of the Bloodhand tribe had actually camped outside of Erasnu and had been mildly harassing the town, um, and they used their leverage to kind of force you into rescuing their kidnapped leader. They didn't have precise location to steer you to. Well, actually, I guess they did. Now that I think about it, in that I think they told you about the Tower of the Chained Man, and that was your destination, and there was several paths through the swamp to get there. And the path you had elected to pick eventually took you to this hill of black flowers, where there were all of these swarms of crawling claws that were actually crawling underneath the flowers along the ground, where you really couldn't see them until they were upon you, and a big fight ensued. And those guys were formidable opponents, but you bested them, and that is where we pick up this week on this hill, and you have um, two trails ahead of you. One of them is definitely swampier than the other, and it's full of tiny biting insects. But other than that, there's not much difference between them. The swampier trail leads off to a hill, while the other trail seems to lead to some the ruins of a town.
Well, I like to stay dry, and I hate bugs.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what we talked about last time, was sitting the dry ground.
So steering clear of the of Muskeg Hill, you head toward the hamlet of Polderswale. Um, Polderswale was a small settlement, really nothing more than a cluster of houses, but in the not too distant past, the settlement was attacked, and the upper stories of most of the buildings um, have been pulled down and walls knocked down. There seems to be an operation here of stripping all this for their source building materials. The half demolished buildings do provide good cover, and there are piles of stone blocks here and there. There are tracks leading away to the north and flattened paths of snow where stone blocks have been dragged away. There is the smell in the air of what might be pork. A campfire smolders on the northern edge of the hamlet, and a haunch of meat on a spit over it. The campfire is unattended, and again, the meat is probably pork. When the wind blows from the north, a very faint sound of screaming can be heard.
Is it urgent or more like wailing?
Like a wailing.
And what time of day is it?
It is, I believe, it's the middle of the night here. If our calendar tool is to be believed, it is 2 a.m.
And we haven't had a long rest since.
I think Vulchner, I think you've definitely got the benefit of a long rest. That your character probably wasn't adjusted for it in a previous, base last week. I don't know how well rested everybody else is at this point, though.
We did like a short rest, I think, after the battle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, right after the Crawling Claws battle, right? So, after observing the town for a while, you can see that there are a number of orcs here. They are gathering these materials and stacking them on planks. They're really going to just drag them out. They're having conversation, but they are speaking in Orcish, and I don't believe any of you speak that.
I certainly do not.
No.
And they've noticed our approach.
No, you're still far enough away, and they are focused on what they're doing. They have not seen you.
Can I kind of pick one out, and I'm gonna cast Disguise Self and make myself look like one?
Sure.
I can't do that, and I'm very loud, so I will hold back because you sound like you have a plan.
Actually, I could do the same.
Disguise self.
I think I will.
Hell yeah.
I'll go with you.
All right. So the closest thing you said in our vision was the pork, right? And the fire.
Yeah. That there's
Or what we
there's
believe to be pork.
there's a campfire with some kind of meat on it, right? It's probably pork.
Spam.
Probably.
Well, should we give this a go and see if we can make our way through, find a safe way out, see what they're up to? Although we can't speak their language, so
I was going to say that. That's the only problem here.
Now you do
We
know
can try language.
you do know that Larga was captured in an attempt to actually free a score of her tribesmen who were also captured. It is entirely possible that these are some of the captured orcs that Larga was going out to liberate. Larga, it should be noted, is not an orc. She is an orog. Which
did
is
we get a description?
basically, what an ogre is to a human is what an orog is to an orc.
How many do we see?
There's half a dozen. No, excuse me. It says specifically here. There are 15 orcs here.
Damn.
That's a ton of
Oh,
orcs.
fuck. Yeah, but we're 9th level. I mean, that's... I think we should just walk boldly up to them and find out which side they're on, and if they're on the wrong side, we'll just kill them.
I'm never against that idea.
I mean, they're orcs.
Gonna murder hobo it up, eh?
That's what this paladin's all about.
I suppose.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep my disguise because it's fun,
All right.
and I will summon my my glaive, my weapon, and I guess I'll follow whoever wants to lead in.
Vulchner after you.
So just to clarify, DM, I'm sitting here with 30 hit points and no spell slots, so is that where I should be right now?
No, I believe you should be fully loaded up.
Okay. All right. Hit points as well.
Yes, yeah.
That will make a bit of a difference.
Yeah, of course, of course.
All right, fuck it. I will clank on in.
All right. The orcs are startled at your appearance, but you can see that they're not armed. They don't have any weapons. A few of them jump up and improvise using logs and stones and whatnot at your approach as they demand to know, who are you and why are you here?
Speaking in common now.
Yes.
I don't know the story, so someone else is going to have to.
I'd say we're looking for somebody, a friend of ours that was taken, and we're not sure by who, but she is a female Orag. Would you have seen such a person?
You mean our chiefess Larga? Yes, the snake men have her,
Okay, that's good.
and
Do you know where they took her? Where they went?
the scaled ones worship an undead dragon and are camped to the north.
To the north.
The scaled
Okay.
ones have a lot more of our tribe captured. We are let out this far to haul back building material, but if we escape, they will capture and maim us.
Hmm.
Well, perhaps we can be of assistance. We can go and get back your tribe's people and free you from these snake people.
It says that they keep us locked up in pens spread throughout the camp.
So there's some here.
If you could free them, they would certainly help you fight the snake men.
How about you lot? You going to help us?
Yes.
Free your clansmen?
They're down for the idea.
Okay.
But were they saying that they're locked up here or they're locked up north?
No, at the camp to the north.
Okay.
So how did they look? I mean, did they look completely disheveled and starving, or
Yeah, pretty rough.
capable?
Yeah, pretty rough.
Okay.
Having been beaten and tortured. Generally mistreated.
I mean, I guess we could
Bastard.
use them as orc shields.
That's what I'm thinking.
So they ask you if the swamp to the south, which is where you came from, is it free of the snake men?
We didn't come from the swamp, though, did we?
Yeah,
I guess-
you're generally in the swamp
Oh, okay.
area. Yeah.
We didn't run across any.
A couple of the orcs start talking in Orcish, and there seems to be a division brewing.
A division? Like what? They're mad at each other for talking to us, or?
No, because you don't speak Orcish, I really can't elaborate.
Probably whether or not to join us.
We don't really need them.
We being friends with the orcs?
No, but they might be able to free some of their clansmen as we, do what we do.
There are some gesturing to the south and others gesturing to the north.
We were hired by an orc, weren't we? To find this person?
Yes.
Leonard sounds
Gamerk.
Gamerk, the orc.
Yes.
and he doesn't have a cool thing that shows his character,
No.
which needs to be fixed.
Probably half of them want to run away, and the other half are willing to go with us.
That's pretty much you hit the nail on the head. Half of the group is saying, fuck it, if there's no snake men, let's run away and get away, and then the other half going, well, let's free the others.
If nobody wants to go, you can hightail it out of here. Up to you.
I'll tell them that they're clansmen.
So 4 orcs decide to stay with you, but 11 are going to leave.
I start
Yeah, because he's not even lighting up.
Jay, are you here?
Can you all hear me?
With any effect they want on it, +6 and damage.
Hey, can you all hear me now?
Oh,
Yep,
I took over as GM for a minute.
Oh,
If you don't mind.
thank you for that. I think I was experiencing some kind of internet disruption because Roll20 and Discord kind of went down at the same time. So.
We can all fly now too.
Oh,
While
excellent!
you were
Oh,
gone,
good.
we
Well,
gained 11.
excellent. I'm glad it all worked out then.
I'm a DM of the people. What can I say?
So I did a roll, and I'm not sure if you heard this, but I determined that 4 orcs are going to stay and return you with the camp to the north to try to liberate their brethren, but 11 are going to flee to the south, knowing that there are no Yuan-Ti to capture them.
Yantis.
Pussies.
Pussies, yep.
Yuan-Ti being the formal name of the Snake Men.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, gotta love those.
Now, those could be formidable, depending on if they have any abstract members of their clan.
Well, it's 2 a.m. now, right?
It is.
And some of us are a little bit hurting still. Like I'm still
checking
I'm
red
You're thinking long rest?
to go. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'll take all the damage you get.
Yeah, I can give you some
We
healing if you need.
We can,
Are
if
we
we
in
can keep
danger?
going.
Are we in danger of getting exhaustion or anything for how long we've been up? Or
No, I don't think so.
All right, how much you need? I'll give you some health back quick.
well, I'm I'm 16 hit points shy of full.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you an even 15. How's that? I'll just lay hands on you, and
Oh, you can just pick the number.
yep, 15 points. That's how paladins roll.
Why, thank you, sir. I
Like
feel
how many
welcome.
times? How many times have you gone to work with your gaslight on? Come on, we got this. Let's go.
How soft are his hands, though?
Moisturized with orc blood. Oh, shouldn't have said that out loud.
All right, well let's head on out then. Take our new orc friends. Pick up your rocks and your wood.
All right. And
And I tell them,
so there is a single trail
They're brethren.
here, flattened by stones that have been hauled north. That leads to, let me call this up. It leads to the Swamp of Screaming Statues. The area is relatively flat, muddy swampland, now frozen solid. And there are stone. What's the word I'm looking for? Statues, carvings of various people with open-mouthed, almost like they're crying in terror. But holes have been drilled into the back of each of the statues' heads, allowing the wind to blow through, creating a whistling, screaming sound whenever the wind blows north-south. And hence the Swamp of Screaming Statues gets its name.
What?
Was that the scream I heard earlier, or
I'm sorry?
was that kind of the wailing noise that we heard earlier?
Yes, it was. Right.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Let's determine a random surprise here in this area.
I don't mean to kink shame, but these creatures are weird.
They are creatures. They are weird. but that doesn't make them weird creatures.
That is true.
All right. We're gonna go over.
Oh, Carl has that. Sorry.
Here in the swamp, you encounter something, but let me go ahead and make some checks here. Okay. And let me just check your passive perceptions. So, Valsmere, you are actually perceptive enough to see a group of creatures that are lying in ambush.
Really? My passive perception.
There are 5 of them. They think they've got the jump on you.
Okay, I would, I guess, kind of like put my hand up and whisper to everyone to stop, and kind of point in the direction of where I see the creatures.
I'm going to drop everybody's token here on just our random map here.
So nobody has a perception higher than 11.
It looks
I
like the
know,
highest
it's so
passive
pathetic.
perception in the group is 14. Passive perception is 14 by Valsmere.
Oh, but mine's only 11.
All right.
Mine's
Yeah.
10.
You're not the most perceptive group.
I think I have passive perception of 14 as well.
I think I
Yeah.
do too.
So do I.
Yeah, I think you're reading something wrong because my perception is not that high. My passive.
No?
No. My passive perception is only 11.
Oh, you know what? I was looking at performance. I mixed up my columns as I was going. Right. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I'm
Next column
charismatic,
over.
but
right.
I'm not.
Right. No. Yeah. Perception. Yeah. You are 11. Right.
I don't see shit.
Right. So I see 3 14s right there in the middle is Tarbash, Garath, and Varix. Okay. So all of you 3 then notice the bullywugs. We're going to say they're camped behind a big old bush. I'm just going to freehand a nice pretty bush here. And
Does our druid have swarm of flies?
We don't have a druid.
Ah, no druid.
He would have if we had one.
That's a very racist stereotype.
I'm only racist against gnomes.
Saying if we had a swarm of flies, the frogs would go, and then we could just pass on. You know.
Or the frogs would fucking love it because it's food, right?
That's what I mean. They'd chase the flies. We just send a swarm of flies. They'd follow them. You know.
Gotcha.
And then we just go.
Well, we don't have that. So
Stop listening to Carl. Come on.
next plan. Just rush in there. Let's do this.
they
Somebody
seem
light it up.
they seem content to be observing you. They don't seem to be doing anything about moving into a position to attack. Like they're not
Maybe
readying
they're
weapons
friendly
and
natives.
stuff like that.
I don't think we need to attack these creatures. Actually, I don't see anything. Never mind. I say nothing.
I don't see anything either, right? I'm a 12 passive perception, so.
So there's 5 of them. Do we want to just walk by, see what happens, or want to try to talk to them?
I was gonna say if we do detect them, we could let them know. You know, we see you.
Now I should
I could produce a flame or something.
I should add that there is a single trail leading north towards the Tower of the Chained Man. and you can see an undead dragon roosting atop it.
What?
Fuck that. We don't want to go there.
You mean a active animated undead dragon?
Right.
Okay, that's something to throw in at the end here.
Because that's the dragon that they want Tia worshiping, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Mind avoiding killing sentient frogs.
Maybe they'll
That's
help us
just
fight
Carl.
the dragon.
It's just Carl. He's drunk. He doesn't know what he's saying.
We're headed to that tower.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe we should ask the frogs if they know another way.
Yes, go. Do it.
But isn't the dragon roosting on the tower that we're going to? I mean, the end goal, still going towards the dragon, right? So what are we trying to avoid?
Fighting
Killing
against
frog
the dragon.
people. Oh, we're trying to...
killing the frog people?
Sorry. Are we trying to avoid the dragon? Because I thought the pally would be totally in on killing the MJ dragon.
Oh yeah, definitely in on that. Is Vulchner aware now with all the chatter that there's frog people in the bush?
Yes. Yeah. I think the word has been relayed.
Right, I'm gonna grab one of the orcs and push him forward. Go see what they want.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got to drop some orcs on the table here. Let's drop 4 orcs.
And while you're at it, go talk to the undead dragon.
I'm going to step forward. We see you guys. What do you want?
There's a lot of you. Well, tough for these guys. They all begin to run away.
Yeah. All right.
It's so scary.
Well,
Oh, goodbye,
I cast
frog.
haste and speed after them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You want to let them go?
I guess,
Yeah.
dude. I don't think we want to chase them down.
Yeah. No, they're outnumbered almost 2 to 1 in this fight, and they're not that beefy. So their orders were to remain unseen and report in, and that's what they're doing.
Oh, so we don't know who they're reporting to.
unless they were working for the Wantee.
Oh, I've said too much. I shouldn't have said that.
What direction did they run?
South.
North.
Yeah.
They,
Oh, so they ran
circle
towards
around.
the dragon.
Yeah.
So
Well,
much for
we
surprise.
should have killed them.
If you still want to go back and give chase, we could do it up. They are
I mean,
heading
I guess
north.
it's kind of meta. We don't really know what they're actually doing. They just ran away.
You know,
Right.
again, they're going towards the plainly visible undead dragon and not away from it.
They could be knocking us out here.
Well,
Right.
I guess. How far away are they now?
We're gonna say that they don't make it too far before you can sniff out their intent. That's their goal to head that way.
All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Just attack them or try and catch them? They're gaining ground on us, so just sitting here.
Maybe leave
Yeah.
one.
Let's chase after him and decide as we're running.
Maybe leave one alive.
Right.
All right.
Eat later.
Run the fastest.
Yeah, let's take off. Yeah, I'm taking off running.
Yeah.
I'll take off running.
What's this blue thing? Lake?
It's a bush.
All right, Vulchner will do his best to keep up.
Alright, let's just roll. Let's get you back a little bit closer toward the bush, and we'll just roll initiative and do it from there. This shouldn't be too much for you guys. It should be pretty quick. There we go. That's good enough.
Damn, I keep forgetting to hit my token.
Don't blow any important spell slots.
Is everybody rolled?
Mine should be coming.
One, two, three, four,
Come on,
we
roll
have
20.
6. Holy shit, we have 6.
Okay, and just a reminder to try to remember to select your tokens before you roll initiative.
Ah, there it is. Showed up.
Okay, so there's Vulchner, there's Carl, Tarbosh, excellent. Valsmere is missing. Okay, so Valsmere.
I rolled twice, but once had my token highlighted, so it should be there now, no?
Well, I just added you manually, but okay, so the first initiative was 11. We'll give you that one. All right. So one of my bullywugs gets to go first. Now, he really just wants to get the hell away. He's got a lousy speed though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta back everybody up so we have enough room. Get rid of my fantastic artistic rendering of a bush.
Awesome.
And we'll come back there, and again, he's going to use the dash action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to try to get away even more. Tarbosh.
Okay, I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast that guy trying to get away.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. All right, here goes. 1
Miss.
and 2.
Miss. Oh, rotten. Okay, Orc. Let's see, Orc has speed of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He dashed. He's going after the bullywug. Barracks.
All right. I'm going to Cloud of Daggers. Nah, that's a waste. I'm just gonna smack this dude. Run up here. Attack that guy for. Let's go.
Oh yeah, so that's looks like a hit for you do one-handed, right? So 18.
Mm-hmm.
And you cut through his rubbery skin like he was a Muppet.
Nice. And then I'll attack the other one then.
All right. Yeah, actually, again, I have to remember cleaving comes into play here. So he died at 11 hit points, and you did 18. So that automatically carries 7 more points over to his neighbor.
Nice. So he did.
Yeah. And anything else for Varix?
That's it.
Carl.
All right, I'm using a key. I'm using a disengage. I'm not disengage. I'm sorry. What's that? 10, 15. I'm using dash. 30. So I get let's see. I'm at 30 now. I have a movement of 40. So that's 120. That's fat.
Right.
35, 40, 45.
Now, do you take opportunity attacks as you
No, I'm disengaged.
As a
50,
as a bonus
55,
action, okay.
60. No. I'm at 60 now. I'm a drunken monk. I get disengaged anytime I use key.
Oh,
Look
anytime
it
you use key, awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
great.
show you. I'll show you real quick.
No, it's great. You know the
You
rules
sure?
for the monk
Oh,
better than
yeah.
I do. Then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at 60, 70, 75.
So you had to take a dash to get here, but you're
85,
here.
90, 95. Yeah. I'll go right off the map. I'll stop here. I'm done. Like, oh, there's an edge of the map. I'll go there. All right, I'm done. That's my turn.
Holy cow! All right, I love it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Just twirling your way across the whole battlefield. Vulchner.
I'm gonna push my way through these ugly orcs up to there, and throw 2 javelins at this guy in the lead.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a hit for 8. And a hit for 6. And you javelin that froggy into the afterlife.
Nice aim.
All right.
One,
Didn't have to
2, 3,
run
4,
up there. Could have got him from
5.
here, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He dashes, trying to get away. This one's dead. Valsmere.
All right. Well, standing where I am, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay.
I'll shoot one
strange.
beam at him.
I was in the turn order, but now it does not show me in the turn order.
14.
I swear I was there.
Is it
Strange.
Gareth?
Yeah,
You know what? Let's get you in there. What
definitely
what
was.
was your initiative supposed to be?
13.
13.
You saw me in there, right? I'm not dreaming that, did I?
I swear you were in there.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll let you go after Valzamir in this one.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
14 hits. So what's the damage on that? 9 points of damage. All right, and if that's it for
Oh, wait.
Val's,
No, is he still alive?
he is.
Because I have another blast with there. So
Oh, there.
13 hit him.
It does not.
And then that would be my turn.
All right, then we go do Garth's makeup turn.
Okay. We need to kill him, leave one alive. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna send a javelin his way. I need to get closer, don't I? 1 javelin his way. See what happens.
Is that a disadvantage?
Should it be?
Mine should have been a disadvantage too. Yep, over 30 feet.
Right. I was just thinking that because the range on the javelin's not fantastic. Could you have any more movement to get 1 square closer, Garth?
I should have, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then in which case it's not a disadvantage then, and so you pin him to the spot.
Okay.
All right. Now this bullywug up behind. Let's see. He's going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This orc, he has a spear, and it's got a disadvantaged range of up to 60 feet, but he can't go that much. So let's see, can he get within 60? So here comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is just beyond his outer range with the spear. He can't quite get there.
Do you want Vulchner to reroll the second javelin?
No,
Did he
it's
throw?
okay. It's all right. We'll just get it right going forward. All right, so I guess if he can't do it with the spare, I guess he'll double move. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Oh, and then this guy, he's going to move his 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this guy over here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're giving chase.
What if these guys are gonna be so bold when we get to the Wanti?
Tarbosh.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we still got that froggy dude. Okay, he's actually in range for a Eldritch Blast.
He is.
So I'll try it again. So here it comes.
So these frogmen basically scatter in all directions, and you are just picking them off as they go with either javelins or magical blasts. All right, so 1 hit for 3 damage on Mr. Froggy.
Okay.
Let's see how close he is. Okay, he can do this. 1, 2, 3,
You can
4,
do it.
5, 6. He's at disadvantage, but he can throw his spear. Or excuse me, his javelin.
That guy's just chanting Gatorade is better than water in
Alright, so he missed.
Carlton.
Barracks.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how close is he to being comatose?
His distance to you right now is 30 feet.
And is he looking rough? Is he? I mean, we want to keep one alive. I don't want to kill him.
He
Like,
is.
can I try to knock him out?
He is more than half hit points. I can tell you that.
Okay, but can I try to knock him out? He doesn't
Oh yeah,
have a
you
lot
can
of hit
always
points.
specify non-lethal damage, absolutely, and
Yeah,
retroactively.
so I want to. Okay, cool. So, can I do that with the sun sword? No, I can't. Or with the crossbow, I mean.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah. As long as you specify it's non-lethal, then you're taking them out with a shot to a non-vital part or something.
okay. Well, that misses.
Right.
That should hit, but it's only 1.
It is 1 point of damage.
Goody.
Not lethal. And where's the turn order? Here we go. And we come to Carl.
Takes a long swig off of his carafe, drops to his knee, and prays to Dionysus that he's not in a group of murdered hobos. And that's my turn.
All right, Vulchner.
I'm not going to move up any further because it won't matter. But I will attempt to throw 2 javelins at him to slow him down, to stop him without killing him.
All right, let's see. Okay, so with your precision attack, you actually hit him in the leg and take him down, and he is wounded and certainly dying. But if you get over and tend to him, you can keep him alive for questioning.
Okay, so I won't throw the second one.
And I'm
Was that supposed to be the-
calculating the massive amount of XP for this. This is a big one. Let me see.
Really?
250 divided by 7 is go ahead and make it 25 experience points each.
Hell yeah.
You know what, though? I think we learned a lot about each other. I think it was a real positive thing.
The real lesson was the friends we made along the way.
Exactly.
The magic
Everybody
word.
that 5125. Does that sound right?
Listen, can we please cook the legs after we do
Yes.
something good?
Giant frog legs, hell yeah.
Yeah,
So
they're delicious.
the frogman
Carl knows.
is terrified, and just his eyes keep rapidly darting back and forth, and he's expecting to be struck down at any moment.
You always leave one alive, right? That was the rule.
One to tell the tale.
Oh, wait, we're not the bad guys, right? Are we?
Don't we want to interrogate him?
Yes.
We the baddies?
I'm gonna pick up my javelins. Ah, they stink.
We have one frog alive.
I think Carl should interrogate him.
I think he should too. I think that's fair.
On one of the bullywugs, you do find in its pack, it has a tarnished silver crown.
Did we just kill the king of the bullywugs?
Oh, let Carl ask him. He's awake, right? Does he speak common?
Does
Or
the
half
bullywug speak common?
Yeah,
It speaks bullywug.
that's it. Just bullywug.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I speak bullywug.
Really?
No.
I was going to say that's amazing.
It's
All
probably
we
just
need to
a
do is
series of
have the
trophies.
druid turn into a bullywug, and our problems are solved.
Wait, hang on a second. I could.
Are you the druid?
No, not the druid.
Bullywug is a humanoid, not a beast.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All right, I'm gonna try and talk to him. Where were you going?
Go ahead.
He just looks back at you.
I had to test it.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's a language barrier. So, I mean, can we just tie her up?
You know what?
Leave?
I'm going to read between the lines here. In the bullywug character stat sheet, it doesn't say common, but it makes reference in the text to kind of imply... I don't know. So this is what it says. I'll tell you flat out. The creatures are scouts, ordered to remain unseen and warn their masters if intruders approach the swamp. However, the bullywugs would much rather attempt to intimidate intruders into surrendering and giving over their cold weather gear. The bullywugs call their masters the hooded ones.
Wow.
So, I don't know that I can read anything from that says they speak common, because it's totally possible to intimidate intruders without speaking to them. You can just gesture
Yeah.
with a spear, like, give me your shit.
In fact,
So-
it's kind of scarier if they don't speak English.
Right. So, yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
going to
mean-
stick by the ruling. No common.
Yeah,
Cool,
so
yes.
tie him up. In a tie thing that he could, we'll give him a knife, we'll give him a really thick rope. He can be untied and we'll already be on our way.
Can I see if I can play charades with him, and point at him, and then
Yes.
point at the dragon? Kind of do like a man walking on my hand, you know?
Yeah.
And see what he does.
He make an insight check.
Oh man, I was hoping for a performance check.
It's a good shot,
You're
though. I liked it.
You're gauging whether he's with you or not. Okay, so you can tell he's kind of following along with what you're explaining in pantomime so far. Something about walking toward the tower. He's like, okay, yes, walk toward the tower. Okay.
I really don't know what I'm trying to get at here. I'm just kind of messing around.
Just keep going, man.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Playing
point
D&D.
to. I'm gonna point to all of us,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna point again at the dragon, and go, and then put my finger across my throat like I'm slitting it.
He nods.
Garth says, "To hell with this. Kill the frog and let's move on."
All right, I Eldritch Blast him in the face.
All right.
Right down.
You don't get XP for killing him twice.
Damn it.
Smells like chicken.
It's probably pork. Probably. Okay, so there's a single trail leading north from here toward the tower with the dragon.
Let's roll.
Onward.
All right. Has anyone written down? Like I wrote down our findings. So far, we've been given 250 gold and a gold crown or a silver crown.
Yes. Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Is there any obvious
250 gold
approach?
and gems.
Is there any obvious approach that might be, rather than on the road to the tower,
It's
that
still a
might
good
be-
good ways in the distance, but the trail is somewhat overgrown, so it's not like you're completely exposed when you're out, walking it.
I guess when we get closer.
So as you start walking north, the Undead Dragon takes off and flies south across the swamp. And as it passes over, its shadow causes the ground to gain a thin layer of ice and frost. The layer of ice produces a chill fog and a mist that rises from the ground, and coincidentally would act as perfect cover for your approach to the statue.
That's actually pretty badass.
Is it slippery to walk in the shadow?
No. It was more like a flash frost.
I have a question. What
Yeah.
happened to all our cards from last game?
They only last for the duration of a single session, so they never carry over. Much like inspiration, it's use them or lose them.
Okay, I only had a red one anyway, so.
Right. So and I forget to play them so often. So the Tower of the Chained Man, as you get a little closer, you can see is a huge statue wrapped in titanic iron chains that have long since rusted solid. At the base of the tower is a heavy doorway, and surrounding the base is a camp of Yuan-ti and orcs. The tower and its surroundings are obscured by the mists rising from the swamp. The tower is a statue. Its features weathered away, and it's been scored with claw marks from the roosting dragon. There is a staircase that seems to lead into it, leading both up and down. And inside the mouth of the statue is a platform, and you can see a large orc, possibly an orog, tied to a torture device in the statue's mouth. At the base of the statue are the two doorways. One leads to the winding staircase up, and the other leads down. A low stone wall has been recently built around the base of the tower. As you crawl closer, there's no general guard patrol or anything like that going on, but let's go ahead and move to a map I've prepared for this.
You can cut the tension with a knife.
So the perimeter of the camp consists of a waist-high wall built of rubble. The wall has lots of gaps in it, and it's obvious that the future plan will be to expand it until it's a suitable defensive structure. Not so much right now. You can see also a half-built temple that looks like it's under construction. It's a series of walls and archways that surround a cleared area with a statue of the dragon, but it lacks doors or a roof. There is, again, one large, fancy, elegant-looking tent over to this side, and two canvas tents to this side with a number of pens housing captive orcs. Which reminds me, you've still got your 4 orcs with you. So I'm going to put them up here. In between these 2 tents, you can see here that there's a large wooden lookout tower that has a humanoid up in it looking down over the pens in the area to make sure that there is no ruckus. But again, there's this mist that's crept in, and it's to your advantage. So that is the scene you see before you.
I'll tell the orcs to hide when they can, and when they hear at some point the battle beginning, to try and sneak into where the pens are and release as many of their comrades as they can to help us.
Wow.
Yeah, they're down with that.
That sounds like a pretty good plan.
Yeah,
So
who knows?
where's
Maybe
the
that dragon will eat them before us.
Maybe we the not brilliant strategists, but the orcs with you are saying maybe we should sneak up to the pens and try to quietly release some to get the numbers more on your side.
That's what I would have said as well.
Okay.
Is totally in on any plan.
There will be tons of killing. We don't need to start it off right away.
Right.
Yeah, well, sneaking and my heavy armor is not going to.
Oh, you're at disadvantage, aren't you?
Yep.
Back. This is gonna get good. I need buffalo wings.
How far away is the first cage? 80 feet, 85.
Yep.
And so this dragon is here. It didn't fly off like we saw. Or
That
it flew
is
back?
the statue.
It's a
of
statue,
the dragon
okay.
in the half-built
Okay.
temple. Right.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I mean, I could try to disguise self into one of these Yuan-Ti and walk up to one of the cages. I'll try and stealth, but if I get caught, at least I can, be one of them and try to unleash a cage. I can do it without any use of spells or slots or anything. So
Yeah, the only drawback to that is they'll either flee or they'll attack you.
maybe I
Yeah.
can convince them, I guess, or I could
Maybe.
drop it. I could drop the spell.
I'm a good one, T. I'm on your side.
Yeah, well, maybe I could just say, I'm sent by whatever their person's name is, Larga,
right.
and that I'm here to help them. I'm a double agent. I don't know, just a thought. If you guys want to try just stealthing in normal, we can do that too.
Whatever we do, we should probably do it pretty quick in case that dragon comes back.
Oh, the dragon's gone.
Right.
All right. Well,
It's
I'm
never
gonna.
coming back.
Well, I was confirming it was gone.
Yeah. I
Right, but it
figured-
might come back
All right. Well,
Yeah. We'll want to
Sky
act
Stealth.
sooner or later.
I'm gonna look like a Yuan-Ti anyway, and then I'll try and stealth over with the group.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's. How many in the group want to go? I mean, we want to do a group check and just say half of you have to make it.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I would rather us all stay together.
Here comes. If you're going to sneak over to the pens on the right, I'm going to have the Yuan-Ti who's around the campfire there. He just rolled his perception check, so the DC is 7. I think you can all beat that. Let's see what the orcs do. So dexterity, they're all +1. So 1. 1 failed. 2 failed. 3. All 3 failed.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance to fuck us.
So that's already 4 strikes. So there's 10 of you. So I guess we can only afford 1 more failure. So I think it's safe to say that perhaps this guard is going to notice you. But let's. We already determined the course of action, right? Unless you wanted to split the party and.
I'm gonna roll my stealth, I guess. Is that how you want to do it? You mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everyone rolls.
Yeah,
and then
everyone
if 5
roll.
of us get it.
Right, exactly.
Oh god.
Damn.
Oh, that went really bad.
Fuck.
More mistakes.
It's all right.
We have to beat a fucking 7, right? 7.
7.
Shit the bed.
7.
Vulchner can only fucking laugh.
I mean, we're going either way though, so it doesn't matter if we win or
You
not.
may-
Right? We're not
Fuck y'all.
metagaming.
I think y'all all got it, so.
Yeah, you bumbling Goliath.
All right, we all think we're pretty stealthy, or what?
Oh, we made it.
So this group of orcs is gonna split, and they said we'll go after these ones over here. You guys want to go there if you want to split more, but as they got closer, they're going to do this now. The guard did notice you, so at this positioning is where we will roll initiative and start to do this this pretty big fight.
And this fellow right here is the one who saw us?
Right.
Okay. Click our tokens.
Has he had a chance to raise an alarm?
He's doing so now.
I don't know why I clicked it twice, but I'll take my card for sure.
Don't worry, I can get to him if I roll high.
Yeah, if we're lucky, we could silence this guy before he sounds the alarm.
He's fucking far away, though.
We do have a monk.
Yeah,
Who
we
thinks
do
he's
that.
a
For the
druid.
wind.
Okay, let's see. We got Tarbash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll 6 here. Okay, here we go. Descending.
You also have 2 Eldritch Blast guys, 120 feet on those.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll for my orcs. I gotta roll for the orcs.
I'm wondering what to do here.
The orcs that are out of the cage, anyway. Okay, so this orc gets to go first. Now he's going to try to bust open the cage. So he is just going to make a straight-on strength check. Oh, and he fails miserably at busting open the cage. That was his action. And then we come to someone that you don't see. Someone who emerges from the tent nearby. At the sound of the alarm being raised. And let's see, what do they do? They spend half their movement getting up because they were laying down. They've got 15 feet left. 1, 2, 3. So they get outside. And he equips his longbow He's
fuck.
got, and so he pulls that down, and he's going to pick a target. Now he's got, as I see it, 10 valid targets, so we're just going to roll a d10 and go left or right here. Who's he shoot at? He goes after the far right end, the orc. And he hits for 13 points of damage.
Oh,
And when that doesn't drop him, he, with lightning reflexes, he pulls his bow and fires again. And that hits the orc and kills him with the second shot, drops him to the ground.
I have a question for you about your
Yes.
cover rules.
Yes.
So, like where, say, I'm standing now,
Mm-hmm.
you know, there's 2 orcs in a cage in front of me. So would that be considered cover, or like how do you play that?
Yeah, and I should have probably, with this line of sight, he definitely had a little bit of cover. I should have applied, but right where it's all precise. So for this guy shooting, who I'm drawing the thing for, going to Valsmere would effectively have total cover. I would probably give total cover to Tabrash. Here, I would either give it a clean shot, or if anything, I'd give him +2 cover for being clipped right on the corner, and then over here would be a completely clean shot.
Okay, just so I can plan my moves.
Right.
Like if we're not playing any cover, then you know
Right.
obviously I'm fair game anywhere. But
Right. No, that's a very fair game question, particularly for this fight. Keeping stuff in the line of sight between you and a ranged attacker is a huge tactical thing. All right, so this orc is going to try to bust open the cage, and he does so. So I get to add 2 more initiatives, and okay. That is that orc, and this orc got shot twice and is dead, and we go to Gareth.
Okay. So, I believe I can make it here. I want to go. I think I'm going to head over there and try to bust this cage that's in the center here. Then leave, if somebody wants to hit this one. So that's what I'm going to do. So I can't make it all the way over there. Here. I'm going to. What do I need to do? A strength check to try to break this cage open?
Right. No, not quite.
Fuck. Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to go into rage, and then I'm good.
Rage it up. Okay, we go to another unseen player who's going to come out of a tent. Let's see, what does she have for a movement rate? 30, but again, she uses half of it to get up and can come out 1, 2, 3. And okay, she also has a longbow with a range of 150, with a max range of 600 feet, but disadvantage for anything over 150. And that is not you guys. So let's see. She's got. Let's see. Let me look at that line of sight really carefully. So the walls are in the way for Carl, for Varix, for that. Seems like the cleanest shot is Valsmere or Tarbash. So we'll do a 50-50 shot there. Coming at Valsmere.
fair. That hits.
For 8 piercing, and she follows it up with another shot.
Is that a 21? That definitely hits.
Yep. So she plants 2 arrows in you. Varix.
All right, I'm gonna run over here and try to open this cage. So straight up strength. That's just a skill check, right? That's not a save.
No, just a strength check, right?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Two natural ones.
Gotta love
You
it.
stink.
That is rough.
So I got a huge splinter in my hand and I didn't open it.
Who played the red card?
Oh, I was just drawing it. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Take. There.
There you go. All right. We go to Carl.
I know.
Go get him, drunken monkey.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a plan. Believe it.
That's odd.
Come help me get this splinter out of my hand.
Are you right there?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
No, like I had a plan. Like literally. I mean, he'll probably go and what's up with these two people? We're trying to let them out.
Right? It's just a strength check to bust open the cage.
Sure. Easy enough. All you had to say. It's not all about me, Dan.
Isn't it, though?
I don't know why you're obsessed with me.
Goofy, bro.
All right, strength check.
Strength it. Do it.
Did it work? Did it work?
I don't see it yet. Wait, there it is, and you did it. Congratulations. 2 more orcs joined the fight.
Carl loves orcs.
2
They
cages
know how to
have been
party.
busted open. Excellent work, Carl. So, this very large Yanti that is up in the platform there in the head of the statue takes Larga and disappears down into the stairs of the statue, and you lose sight of them.
Mhm.
This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again with the longbow. Tarbosh is a clean shot. So Carl is a very clean shot. But not Varric so much. Okay, so 3 clean targets will be 1, 2, 3. So they're coming at Tarbosh. Ouch, Tarbosh. 2 arrows in the face.
Oh, his are poisoned.
Ah!
15, 26.
All right, Tarbosh, you get to do something about it now.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I? How far away was that target?
The guy who just shot you?
Yeah.
90 feet.
Okay. I'll return fire with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go. 1, 2.
Ooh, not so much.
Damn.
All right. Another one coming in, out from inside the tent. Spends half his movement standing up. 1, 2, 3. Comes out here, gets a longbow. Looks like he's got a clean line of shot right on an orc here. He's gonna take his shot, hit for 6, hit for 12, so 18 points of damage, and he, with 2 shots, kills the orc on the end. Okay, this orc joining the fight. Comes out and he comes down and to Garth, and he starts trying to bust out these guys. And he doesn't quite do it. Another one from inside comes out, spends half his movement standing up. 1, 2, 3. Type 2 does not have a longbow on him. Can't do much, but he can double move. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. So he comes up to defend this pen. Vulchner.
All right, Vulca's going to run forward 25 feet and then bonus action Misty Step and shove 2 javelins in this guy's face.
All right.
Damn it.
Hit for 10 and a hit for 9.
That's going on the highlight reel.
Right? Yeah, his armor
In one
class is
fluid
only
motion,
12,
and that's
so
it.
19 points. Very nice. They don't have any resistances, I don't think. Nope, nothing. All right. And so, okay, now this guy down by the campfire, he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this Yanti is a normal-looking humanoid, except for the fact that he has snakes in place of his arms. And he tries to bite this orc with his snake arms. And his first hit for that kills it with one stick, and then he steps in for the follow-up hit on Gareth and misses. Dalsmere.
All right. I am going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this guy.
Okay, a hit. For 20 points of damage.
No,
Nice.
no. That was 2 blasts. So
Oh,
that was the 2 hits. Now I'll roll for
okay.
damage.
Got it.
Oops, ignore that. So 14
Okay.
and 7, so 21.
All right.
And I'll take some movement. I'm gonna try and get a bit of cover.
All right, and if that does it, we will go to this freed orc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he is trying to break out his friends. And he fails. But he's got help coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't quite get there, though. So this one comes up behind the Yanti, and he's actually going to try to attack.
Hell yeah, orc.
He doesn't, in fact, have a great axe, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to keep it with his improvised weapon. And so he hits for 15 damage. Okay, now this guy is up in the tower. And he, again, is sounding the general alarm. And it's funny, I should probably not put the guy who doesn't have a ranged attack up in the tower. Because he's got nothing to do except stand up there and scream about it. He does have spell casting. What's the range on that? 30 feet. That's not going to help him much. So he's going to start climbing down, and he's going to take his turn to basically climb down out of the tower. Okay, another one in the tent comes out. lastly, and what can she see as she comes outside? She's got a very clear line of sight at this guy who's getting a little close for comfort. A little further away. We're going to go at Vulchner.
I get bigger the closer I get.
Right? Here comes longbow 1, longbow 2.
No,
Two
no.
misses. Vulchner just deflects that shit aside and says, "Not today." And we come to this orc. And he's gonna come down here and he's gonna attack on his thing and miss. And we got a dead orc. Let's see, what does she want to do? So I guess, who's standing right here? It's friends. So this guy will move like over here. Maybe over here. And he's going to try to pick off the two on this side. So going after the orc in front. That is a hit for 8 damage. And a hit for 17, so that kills him. Okay, this orc joins the fun, comes in to swing. Misses. Garth.
I'm gonna let me get to it. Great Weapon Master, so -5 on my attack roll, +10 to damage. So here's the first swing.
Oh, nice.
And then I crit.
Yeah.
All right, so I have to roll I have to roll one more d12.
Woo.
So how much damage is that?
God
know
damn. 20, 23, 33,
40,
Protonic
42 and 53.
reversal.
yeah.
You cut
Well,
off
fuck
the
that guy.
snake man's arms and he drops.
All
Very
right.
nice.
Okay. And we're gonna move here and do the same thing on this guy. Oh, I need to get a card before I forget. Sorry.
Right.
Gotta love barbarians. Then same thing, coming at him, -5 on the attack roll, +10 damage.
Okay, so I believe that's still enough. His armor class isn't that great. It's only 12. So you're talking 31?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Almost invoked massive damage rules there, but not quite.
What is massive damage rules?
I believe if you take half of your total hit points in damage from a single source, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, and you suffer an effect up to and including just passing out.
Oh, damn.
I believe I have a handout for it, but if I don't, I'll copy it over real quick because it's a rule I'm starting to try to remember to play with.
I like that.
It's one of those Dungeon Master Workshops optional rules that I've been looking at.
Cool.
Let's grab it real quick here. handouts.
Yeah, it's definitely attacks like that first one that makes playing barbarians fun as hell.
Alright, here's the massive damage handout. Alright, so with that, now this Malisan back here took, took her shots at... Well, no, that was the other one, so this one is now taking shots at Vulchner, getting a little nervous about how close that dwarf is getting. Would like to stop him. Vulchner, 17 misses. Alright, Varix.
Right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cage is still
Locked.
needs to be open, right? It's still
Right.
locked. Okay. I'm gonna. Come on, baby. Nice.
Alright, excellent work. That's 3 cages that you've opened. Carl.
All right, we're opening cages and following suit. Can I open this cage right here?
Yep, strength check it.
All right. I can do. That work?
Let's see. Yeah, it did, and congratulations. You've done it.
Yes, I have.
All right.
I did it. I used a move and an action. I'm not going to use the key. I'm done.
Okay. Alright, Vulchner. They're firing arrows down at you. You know what? He's even going to backpedal a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's backing up. Tarbash.
Ugh, bastard.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna move here for a moment, and I'm going to conjure an invisible stalker.
Invisible Stalker. Okay.
And I will name him Corky.
Corky the Invisible Stalker. Okay, what does your Invisible Stalker do?
Okay.
You can give me the
Just-
short version.
All right. Let's see. Armor class 14, hit points 104.
Does it get added into the initiative? Does it go on your turn?
Oh yeah. Can I add him to the initiative?
Okay. Let's see if I have an Invisible Stalker to drop on the board. I do.
Corky.
Here's an Invisible Stalker. And we'll add him to the initiative. Alright, so now he's on there.
All right.
Okay, and this Yanti back here. Let's see, he's got clear shots. Garth, coming your way.
All right. Oh yeah. So 28.
Yeah, looks like it. You know what? Actually, hold on one second. Take that back. You don't
Okay.
take that 28 damage. Because something happens as soon as you open 4 pens. The fight turns. And it says this very plainly that once you either kill 4 Yuan-Ti, free 4 pits of orcs, or free Larga, the orcs rise up in rebellion against the Yuan-Ti. And when they rebel, the rest of the enslaved orcs break out of their pits. Once the orcs rebel, all the Yuan-ti in the camp react by slithering away into the swamp, with the orcs hot on their literal and figurative tails. Of course, there are more Yuan-ti in the subterranean part of the temple.
Aw.
Let's see what we actually killed here. What it was worth. So why doesn't everybody get 750 XP each for this fight?
Nice.
Nice.
We're gonna chase them into the temple.
A lot of them have fled, and the orcs are giving chase all around. But you can, if your mission is to rescue Larga, she seems to be inside the temple, the subterranean temple.
So we need to go
Is
here.
the spiral staircase is the entry?
Right.
I guess is everybody how they do on HP?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, same.
I can manage.
Yeah, I can manage.
Yeah, if you need more healing, I got lay of hands points still.
I'll wait till maybe I'll call out if I'm really hurting. Don't want to waste them.
Do we want to search these tents maybe, see if we find anything useful in them?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check this big tent over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking in this tent.
Yeah, there's not too much of the way of takeaway valuables in there. There's plush, satins and pillows and stuff like that, but nothing in the way of material goods.
Okay.
And the canvas tents largely again have lived in kind of stuff, but no real loot to speak of.
All right.
Is there any alcohol in the tents?
No, the Yuan-ti don't believe in alcohol.
Well, it doesn't seem
Wow.
like there's anything else.
I guess that's just karma then, isn't it?
Everybody good with the stairs then?
Gather. How long does that invisible Stalker
Alden.
last there, John?
I'll double check. I believe it's for an hour.
All right, we'll keep him with the party then.
Whoops. Yeah, an hour.
So when you descend the stairs, you enter. Now, the doorway in the base of the statue leads to a partially flooded maze complex. These are the ruins of an ancient Yuan-ti temple being excavated by the modern Yuan-ti. At one time, the complex above ground was more elaborate, but all but the statue has since disappeared. There is a sign carved above the doorway as you enter and descend, but it is written in Abyssal and Draconic. Does anyone speak those?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
I don't think so.
So there's a mysterious saying. You can't tell what it is, but as you descend, you enter what looks like the ruins of a ritual chamber. The subterranean structure looks like it's been well preserved by the swamp mud that once filled the tunnels. It looks like they've been clearing the underground temple of mud and water in the past weeks. Let's see. The floors are muddy from where the swamp has leaked in over the centuries, but most of the mud is cleared out. There is still enough damp mud on the floors to make tracking a little bit easier and give you advantage on any tracking checks. There are small gaps in the ceiling, originally part of an ornate ventilation system, but they are no longer functioning and are choked with mud. Some of them have even collapsed inwards, providing a source of light on this layer. The sounds down here are a steady drip drip of swamp water from the ceilings. And you can hear off in the distance the sound of splashing and slithering through the mud.
Do we see anything against this wall? What are these, bookshelves or something?
Right. It looks like it was all, ritual components and talismans and things like that.
Let's see if we give chase before they get too far away.
Let's
There
go,
are 2 doors in this room, and then you can see around the corner a stairway going down.
I vote down.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just heading down. Okay.
Down.
So leading down from the first level to the second level is a stairway carved to look like intertwined snakes. However, it turns out that there were many real snakes among the carved ones here, and we will have to do another initiative. Alright, let's go back over here. Okay, so a number of red fire snakes come out of the wall and block the entrance forward. And they're all on the initiative, and let's see if all you are. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yay! Descending order. This fire snake up front gets to act first, and he's gonna slither on up those stairs. And alright. Snake makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its tail. So here comes the bite against, let's 50-50 this, against Varix. So 6 points of damage for you there, Varix.
Okay, as a reaction, I'm gonna cast Shield
Okay, and that puts your armor class above 21, I'm assuming?
at 23, yeah.
Alright. The follow-up attack of a bite is also coming your way, but because of your shield, it is deflected. Okay, same thing. Going at Vulchner this time. 2 misses, and Varix, you get to reply.
Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do some damage here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers, and I want it to be like right here so that it could possibly hit 4 at a time. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like in the middle of that quadrant? Yeah. So, Cloud of Daggers. And this is what it does. So it's gonna create an area that does 44 slashing anytime it enters or starts its turn in there.
So you fill the air in a cube. So it's just a 5 foot by 5 foot cube.
Correct.
And where did you want it?
I wanted to place it like in the middle of this cube so that it could possibly hit 4 at a time. Like in the dead center of the 4 squares.
I see.
Yeah.
So creature takes 44 slashing when it enters the spell's area or starts its turn.
Correct.
Okay. I'll put that right there. All right.
Yep.
Tarbosh. You hear a commotion
Okay,
coming from around the side.
Actually, Dan, can we put the Stalker in the initiative?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Did I not? There you go.
Okay. Am I able to control him or? Oh.
Yeah, let me give you control
Okay.
over it. Okay, you should have it now.
Okay. Do I have to roll initiative for him?
Yeah, he's going on 2.
On 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. So for me, okay. I'm just curious.
Is that a concentration spell, by the way, Invisible Stalker?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
It is, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. So you got your Invisible Stalker. You're concentrating on him, but you get to do something while you're doing all that.
Okay. Can I see the snakes from here? Like, is this like a?
No, they're around the corner
Wall, or-
from where you are. Yeah, there's a straight
That's
wall in front of you.
that's a wall. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can move here. Or here, I guess. And I'll do like an acid splash. Right there. And I'll kind of aim for the area where the cloud of daggers is.
Okay.
Let's see. Acid splash.
Okay. Now you've got you've
it's
got
a
a target.
dexterity save?
You've got to target one of them.
Okay. I'll target this guy here
From lower. Okay. Got it. Dex
and
save.
have him make dex. Yeah.
He made it. So no damage.
Okay, so yep, nothing.
All right, Tarbosh and Barracks.
Awesome. All right.
Damn, I guess. Okay, did. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Well, I don't want to waste all my spell slots, so I guess I'll just attack with the Sun Sword, the guy right in front of me.
Okay. All right, so that is a hit, and you did 21 damage. Very nice. Now they have a property because these are fire snakes that you will now take 1 point of fire damage for your attack.
And if I have hellish resistance, does that mean I take 0?
No, damage can only be reduced to 1.
Okay, cool,
right.
cool. That makes sense.
Right. It's always round down, except if round down means 0.
Okay, totally. All right, and so he's not dead, so I'm gonna take my last swing. Nice.
Okay, so that finishes him off, but again, you take another d6. Ooh, on the other side of the spectrum, so take 6 fire damage, but with your resistance, only 3.
Reduce to 3. Cool. All right, that'll do my turn.
Alright, I'll clear him out of the way. Fire snake back here moves up to take his place.
Takes 8 damage.
Oh, for moving through the clouds, right?
Yep.
All right. And now he's going to... Varric's coming at you.
Is it 8 damage or is it 4d4 damage?
It's 8. So I rolled it when I first rolled it.
You rolled it.
44,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
that's the damage for like when it actually happens. Because
Right
it doesn't
on.
actually damage him when I cast it.
Right on.
So,
Yeah.
Varric's, it looks like you got tagged for 9 points of damage from that fire snake that moved up through the cloud.
Okay, so that'll be 7 because only 4 of that is fire, right?
Right, correct, right.
Okay.
All right, Valzmir.
All right. So I have to get up to like this area to hit them, right?
Right.
So I'll fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at that guy there.
Okay. Hit.
So this is the second attack. So a 20 and a 12.
miss. Yeah.
Okay,
one
so
hit.
roll damage for 1. 10
points of
damage. And then I'm going to, what did I use? I used 20 feet of movement there, so I'm just going to take 10 back for cover.
Okay. Fire snake really can't get up, doesn't have any ranged, so
Is he in the cloud of daggers?
yeah, he is. So that's 8 points of damage.
Yep.
All right, this guy back here, not so much. Carl.
I can't. I can't get to this spot, can I?
I don't think so. I think if you
Yeah.
get up here, you could get an angled attack on
Yeah.
one. Or right here, same thing.
Yeah. I suppose I'll use a key. I get disengage. I'll take 4 attacks. All normal. One, 2. Is he dead yet?
Uno
Is he dead yet?
momento. Okay, so it's a miss and a. They're armor class 14, so 2 misses.
Okay.
And if that's it for Carl, we go to
I
Garth.
got one more.
Oh,
I had one more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that hits for 9.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay,
Magic.
so you hit, but again, because of the fire that literally comes off the snake's body, you go ahead to take 3
Yeah.
fire damage for your trouble.
Okay.
And then we go to Garth.
And that's just once, not twice, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, I'm moving up there. You said I can reach him from there, right?
Yes.
All right.
No advantage, right?
No advantage.
Okay, so a hit for 8. You managed to hit, but he hits back for 5 fire.
Okay.
All right, Vulchner.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action Valve Enmity to give me advantage, and strike twice with my Warhammer.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a hit for 6 on the one right in front of you, and that levels him. And we can redirect your other attack for 7 upstairs. So with 2 swings, you drop the 2 in the front.
Yes.
Excellent work. Whoops, didn't mean to move the cloud. Let's move the cloud back.
Bye bye. And then I'll go ahead and move up and get some space. Shit, the cloud of daggers, so I just walked through the fucking cloud of daggers.
Right. Unless you want to take it
Yeah,
back.
yeah, don't do that.
Take back your movement.
Nope, I did it. No, I did it. And I'm on the other
Alright.
side of it now, right? So
You are. You are.
give it to me.
I think it was 8 points.
8 damage.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
8 damage.
No, dwarf not so smart.
All right, Tarbash. You know what? I'm
Concentration.
sorry. Nope. There's something else going on. So, out of the mud and muck that is piled up in the corner of the room, a number of mephits rise up and join the fight.
Oh no, you're fucked.
A bunch of meth heads?
Yes, meth heads. Meth heads have joined the fight.
Shit.
Right.
Take cover.
Breaking Bad.
They're attacking you with bad teeth. All right,
Just telling their
Tarbash.
Misty.
So you got these mud mephits that have risen up from the muck behind you.
Okay, actually, my Stalker hasn't had a chance to attack yet.
Wasn't he on the board? Didn't we have him? You know what? We did. I think I deleted him by accident. And he was what
Okay.
on? He was what on like 2 or something. I think he was like.
Yeah, he was at the bottom.
All right, so let's do 2 for 1. Let's have the Stalker go and then Tarbash go.
Okay, I'll have the Stalker engage these meth heads.
All right.
Noise.
So he will use a. He does slam attacks. He's got 2 of them.
All right.
Okay, let's see. His attack is a +6.
You should be able to just click on the attack. If you,
I was just trying to figure out which icon that is.
So you're looking at the roll 20. Just click on the word slam.
Slam.
Are you looking at the roll 20 invisible Stalker?
I've got the icon here on the screen. I just where do I find that?
So remember to open up a character sheet from a token. Hold down Alt and double click the token,
Okay. Alt, double click.
and that should
Here
open
we
up
go.
invisible Stalker, right?
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you can click slam from there.
Slam from there. Okay, just got to find it here.
Under his actions. On the character
Okay,
sheet.
there it goes. There's
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay, womp womp. But we won't count that as a 1 for you. That's a 1 for your invisible Stalker, so no card.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now Tarbash.
Okay. I will cast an Eldritch Blast on this guy here.
Okay.
So here we go. There's 1.
Armor class 11 you're looking for. So there's a hit for 10. Very good. All right, anything else for Tarbash?
That'll be it.
All right, Barracks.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not walking through my own daggers. I guess I'll shoot my crossbow.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
All right, so a
Oh.
crossbow shot for 6.
Also, I've been meaning to ask, can I just like throw my sun sword even though it's a melee weapon? Like how does throwing things other than using a ranged weapon work?
I don't. The weapon.
Like it's not a throwing weapon, right?
Yeah, the weapon doesn't have any, thrown properties.
Right. So there's not like I can't just like
There's
I
probably-
chunk my sun sword at him at disadvantage for half.
Yeah, there's
damage or
probably a
something.
rule for disadvantage or something.
Right.
Yeah, I would have to.
I don't know if that's true, but
We can talk about it later. I was
I
just
mean,
curious.
by the same rationale, you could bludgeon someone death with a heavy crossbow, and it doesn't have melee, properties listed to it either. So I would have to
Right.
rule it as some kind of improvised weapon.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll just attack with crossbow for now.
Okay.
I was just thinking in the future if I bond with my sun sword, I can make it immediately return to my hand after I throw it. And I was thinking, if it did more damage than my crossbow, I would rather do that.
Do
But
some lightsaber tricks with it or something.
right, exactly.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to think on it. I'll see. I'll even do some Google and see if I can come up with anything.
Cool.
All right. We did the damage with the crossbow, and then we go to a dead fire snake and Valsmere.
Alrighty, I will. I'm gonna go after these muck dudes. I'll move 10 feet, fire away at this guy. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Armor class 11, so that's a hit.
I'm just gonna roll the second attack now.
Very good. 2 hits. For 18.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, very good. Mud Mephit, the one you just attacked. Let's see, what is... The invisible stalker is invisible. He can't be seen. So, I don't know what the Mud Mephit's going to do about that. Maybe he'll just ignore it. See, why doesn't the invisible stalker take an opportunity attack?
Okay.
So I do have my polearm master so that when he comes into my reach, I can use a reaction to attack him, but I don't think I'm going to use it.
What's your reach, 5 or 10?
10.
Okay, so you've got the pole arm. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a glaive, which is a polearm, and then polearm master.
All right, Johnny. So your opportunity attack hit for 11 points of damage, and this Mud Mephit did not see the threat. And as it stepped away, it was squished back down into the mud from whence it came.
Rather than waste my reaction.
Okay. Why doesn't the invisible stalker make a dexterity saving throw? And I'll help you with that, Johnny, just for speed's sake. I'll roll it, and you rolled a 1, so you failed. And the Mephit, seeing his buddy get flattened by some invisible force, used mud breath into that space. And so you failed it, so you're restrained, unless you're immune to the restrained condition. And you are. Invisible stalkers can't be restrained.
Hey.
So that was the Mud Mephit wasting its turn, because it's dumb. And then we go to a fire snake here, so he's gonna... he starts his turn in the thing, so he takes his 8 damage, which is enough to kill him. So that is that for him.
Hell yeah.
This guy is just going to attack Vulchner. I think that's
Nope.
2 misses. Mud Mephit, seeing the mud breath have no effect on his other guy, he's going to step forward and he's going to try to attack this stalker thing, but he does so at disadvantage because he can't see it. 14 hits the invisible stalker for 3 damage. Carl.
All right. Carl has only one question. Where do these stairs go?
They go down.
All right. that thing's right there. I can attack him 3 times.
Take 8 points of damage. You walked into a
Aye.
cloud of daggers.
It's okay,
You're in the club now, bro.
you know. And I can attack that guy now.
Yes, you can.
I will attack him 3 times
Okay.
because he attacked me with the cloud of daggers.
Hit, hit. Hit. 3 hits. Now, we're going to do this carefully here. So, the first 2 hits, no, don't kill it. So it takes 3 hits to kill it. But that is 3 hits you made against its heated body. So, go ahead and take 6 points of fire damage as you drop it to the ground. Carl?
Oh, I wish I got something better than that,
All right.
but I'll take the 6 points.
Garth?
I'm going to. If I get, would that be flanking bonus on this guy?
Say again?
No.
Oh, flanking.
You said no.
Yeah, no, you don't have flanking on anybody right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy twice.
Okay. There's a crit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I roll one more d12.
Latteroni.
One more d12 for that first damage. My apologies. So it's +5.
All right, and the second one, where did you want to direct the second attack?
Oh, that's right. I killed him. This fella right here.
Okay, and how much is it on the second attack? 22?
No, that 5 was for the first attack.
Oh,
So.
okay. All right, so 17. All right. Very good. Mephit is going to try to use its mud breath on you, Garth. So why don't you make a dexterity save?
All right, I will have advantage on this. By the way.
Okay, you don't make it, so you are restrained by the mud.
All right. Even with advantage, it's ass. Oh no, sorry. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm good. Never mind. I was gonna play a card. It's not worth it.
You only need 2 points. If you got a saving throw card, now's the time to use it.
All right, let's do it then.
Yeah.
So it's
All right.
a D6.
You just need a 2 or better. Just not a 1. There you go. All right. Congratulations. You're not
There you go.
restrained.
Oh man, heart of the cards there. Heart of the dice.
Not restrained. Very good. All right. And then we go to Vulchner.
All right, so I'm going to stare flatly at the cloud of daggers for a second, and then I'm going to see if I can pull Carl out of the area of effect.
Okay.
Even though it's Vulchner's turn, can I dissipate the cloud of daggers, or do I have to wait till it's my turn?
Is it a concentration effect?
It is.
I think you can drop that at any time.
Cool. I'll go ahead and drop it.
Okay.
All right, do I have movement left?
Yes. Yeah.
I guess that's it for me.
Okay. And the Stalker.
Okay, the Stalker will go after this guy. Let's see. 1.
A hit for 5. And a hit for 12. Curse Splat. Another flattened mud method. Tarbash.
Okay, and I'll use an Eldritch Blast on this guy. So here we go. 1, 2.
Nice.
12 points, okay. Varix.
I guess I don't even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's as close I can get. All right. Crossbow time.
Not so much.
Whiffed it.
There you go, 2. How do you get to attack twice with the crossbow?
Do you not get to?
I don't think so.
I get 2 attacks per action.
Right, and this was a rule that I only came across recently, but I believe if you look at the properties of the crossbow, it has the loading property, and if you read the text of the loading property, you can only get 1 shot off per turn with it.
Unless you have crossbow mastery.
Unless you have a crossbow mastery feat.
I definitely do
And
not
then
have
you can
crossbow
ignore
mastery.
the loading property, right?
Okay. So even a light crossbow. Okay.
I believe, yeah. Look up in the player's handbook. I believe it has the loading property, and you can read more about the loading property, which is different than reload. Reload is something particular to firearms.
Yeah, I looked up. Actually, you know who played with crossbow mastery was Adam.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. All right, Valsmere.
All right. I'm going to take my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I have my glaive all 10 foot with 10 foot reach.
Okay.
So I'm going to take 2 swipes at this guy.
All right. Oh, this is your warlock glaive. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Big
Ooh.
6 damage.
Big 6-aroo.
And I have 2 attacks with it, so I'll take the other one.
Very good. Okay, that's another hit. For 7.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, I can attack him with the butt end.
Okay.
So that has a different DC on it, looks like, but there we go.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. For 2 points, which is exactly how much he had left. With the butt end, you put him down. All right. So the fire snakes were worth 200 each. That was 1,000 for the fire snakes and another 200 for the mephits. So 1,200 divided by the 7 of you. We're going to make that at 175 XP each. And the path downstairs is clear again. And I'm going to just take you all and put you together so that we can move you downstairs.
Does anybody need help?
I didn't take any hits.
No.
I'm good. I didn't take any hits that round.
No, I'm good for
What
now.
is? What do you
Don't
need,
get
Valsmere?
worried.
I'm pretty squishy, but I'm still good now.
If anybody needs anything, let me know.
I don't get worried until my hit points hit the teens.
All right, so the stairway is clear now, and you can see down that at the bottom there's a larger room. Looks like it might have been some kind of gathering hall, but still covered in the remnants of the old swamp and muck that they've been cleaning out. There are a number of doors off of the chamber and 2 sets of stairs that you can see going down.
Can we tell? You mentioned earlier about the mud and tracking. Can we tell if it was that big Yanti that came down here. Can we tell that? Like-
Yes, that they definitely came this way.
Okay.
And the trail here splits with half the footprints leading left and half the footprints leading right.
Somebody who's good at survival, check and see if you can determine any drag marks or anything. Has ever taken the larger, what's her name, Larga?
Larga, right. Seems like Larga would have been taken to the right.
Onward. So here?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So as soon as you get around there was a couple of people waiting in hide, so they're jumping out to surprise you now. They had really good stealth rolls. So I am afraid we are again in an initiative situation. I know there's a lot of combat, so thank you for your patience.
Love combat.
But these guys
Oh, this is
are
awesome.
basically covering their boss's escape. So there's going to be lots of these little fights as you crawl your way through the dungeon. These guys are going to get a surprise round on you. Vulchner, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing? Varix. There he is. Okay, excellent. So Garth, you're surprised. Carl, you're surprised. Varix, you're surprised. Valesmere, you're surprised. This Yanti down here steps out from his hiding spot and comes right up to the big barbarian. And he's one of the snake arm fellows, and he's trying to introduce you to his friends. I believe that's 2 misses.
Nimble like a
Vulchner
cat.
is surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Hell yeah.
here's something too. I was thinking an optional rule. I was thinking about changing flanking to like +2 or +4 instead of advantage. I was thinking there are too many cards going up, and I think flanking with advantage is the big culprit. So I was thinking about changing that to like a +4. What do you think?
You.
That's your call.
Yeah,
Fine with
sounds
me.
good to me.
Yeah,
I'm good
does that-
either way.
That sounds pretty
Yeah.
fair. Like a
Either
+4
way.
versus advantage. Sounds like
Yeah.
pretty thing. I won't do it, in the middle of our game, but just a thought. All right. For now, we will still grant advantage on this attack against Garth. So with advantage, he hits for 8.
You dirty bastard.
All right. Oh, and he gets 2 attacks.
So 15.
Right. And this guy, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he doesn't have advantage because of no flanking, but he does gonna attack twice. So he hits
Damn it.
for 19.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
So what
Shrug off a
D12?
D12.
Fuck me.
So you
Gotta
took
love
a
it.
total of 29 damage from that last guy.
What are these things?
They're snake men, Yanti.
Oh.
These particular ones you're fighting right now are humanoids with snakes for arms.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay.
All right, and that is the end of the surprise round. So, surprise, Garth, you just got beat to shit. What do you want to do about it?
Well, okay. I think I'm just going to attack regular. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything special. I've only got 2 rages left, so I want to save those. So 2 coming at this dirty fucker here.
Okay. Oh, yay, look at that.
The second one wasn't with advantage.
Right. Okay, so we got 21, 28 plus 19, so 47.
Wow.
One. Oh, you don't add that crit on the second one,
I didn't add the
but-
crit on the second one. I just did the
but you-
19.
but you do add that 8 though.
So 55 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, he has 66 hit points. So I believe we are in a massive damage situation. So this is the first time I get to invoke this actually in play. So let's see how this goes. So he suffered more than his thing, so he needs to take a Constitution saving throw, which he made. So he did not suffer system shock, and therefore it's just a regular hit. So there is that.
Wow.
All right, Garth. We go to Carl.
All right. I was doing the math on this. So to get to right here, it's 5, 10, 15. That guy is in play though. So I'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get here, and I would have
Advantage.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's 35. I got 40. So I'm gonna keep hitting him until he dies. Is he dead yet?
That hits for 7. He's not dead. And now he is.
Okay. Means I can move one more. Here, in one more spot, and attack him with no advantage.
Nope. Still good enough.
Okay. Oh, whoa! Did I crit that?
You did.
Taking my card, and I'm done.
All right, Barracks.
All right. Let's see. I'm looking. I can get like right here. Fuck. I guess I'll take my one crossbow attack. And that'll be
who is
it.
the target?
Oh, sorry. This guy
All right.
above
that's
Garth.
A hit for 4.
That'll do it.
All right. Valsmere.
Alright, so I can't see anything right now, so I'm just hearing a bunch of clanging. I'm gonna come down the stairs.
Around the corner.
Right there. Not much I can do. I guess I'll hit this guy with a couple Eldritch Blasts. So like I lower my glaive at him like I'm pointing a gun and I shoot 2 blasts at him through it.
Okay.
Nice.
A hit.
I'll just roll both attacks.
right. 2 hits.
Spirit detected.
18 points of damage.
And I will end my turn.
All right, very good. This guy down here is still going to try to use his advantage against Garth. Looks like he hits you for 13.
Okay.
Vulchner.
How bad does the barbarian look? I mean, I can see that he's injured. Is it really bad?
18 out of 86.
Yeah, it's not too great.
Yeah.
All right, I'll rush up behind him and lay my hand on his back and give him back 30 points.
So soft.
Nice action.
Gotta do a little massage action on the way, and
Thank you. Yeah, I'm tight right there.
The best lay from hands you've ever had.
Second only to the first one he gave me.
All right, they are brutal though.
Fuck that Yanti, man.
Gareth take 14 and 12, so 26 more. Almost
Oh, they took
wiping
it
out
right
all
back.
the healing that you just got. But kept you in the fight, because 26 would have been enough to drop you without that boost, so.
Yep.
Alright, and this guy is dead. And we go to Tarbosh, still concentrating on his... Oh, we didn't get your Stalker in the initiative again. Let me roll for him right now.
Yeah, I tried rolling it, but for some reason it came up as my turn.
Yeah, it's I can just remind me to do it for you, and I'll do it. But go ahead and take both your Stalker and your turn right now.
All right, I'll go with mine first. So I'll do an Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay.
Here we go. 1 and
Hit.
2.
2 hits, 6 damage.
Okay. And then with the Stalker, I'll bring him here, and I'll have him use his slam attacks.
How much movement does he have? Is that enough movement?
50 feet.
Oh, he's got 50 feet? Oh, yeah, then he's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll have him use his slam attacks.
Against the guy on the north side?
Yep. Let's see, 1.
Ooh, there's a miss. There's a hit for 13.
Okay.
Alright, Tarbosh. And then we go to Garth.
All right. I'm going the first hit with Great Weapon Master on for him.
There's a hit for 25.
Is he still up?
He had 25 hit points.
Lucky me. All right, second one, same thing. If I remember to go in and do the beyond 20, it really helps.
Alright, so 15 for 18. He takes that damage. Alright, nice 2 strikes from Gareth, and we go to Carl.
He's going to maneuver himself right here and attack this Canadians fan.
Alright.
Canadians fan?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it a snake person? I don't know. They're probably the same thing.
Yeah, I'm a Canadian.
We call those Eagles fans in Arkansas.
Alright, 20 points of damage for the strikes, and then another crit. Very nice. So 33 altogether.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Who's this guy rocking 3 blue cards?
Yeah, Jay, what is your red card? I can't click to read it. What's your red card say?
It's minus
It
D6
is
saving throw.
minus 1d6 after making a saving throw.
Saving throw, alright.
Yeah. All right. And I'm gonna swing the old sun sword at him. Let's see. Boom.
That first hit drops him.
Nice.
Right. Alright, so let's see here. 2100. That's 300 XP each.
Okay, I have my Milk of the Titty. I would like to go ahead and use that.
Very good.
Milk of the titty. What you talking
Yeah.
about?
You know, bro. You know that miracle milk.
Bro, share some of that miracle milk, bro. What's going
Bro,
on?
there's only enough for one. Sorry, bro.
Oh, fuck out of here.
It's a 12 coming for me.
I think I have some milk of the titty. I had a paper here where it's stuff written
Yeah,
down.
hold on to that. I'll see if I can give you a little bit more with the Cure Wounds second level.
So don't drink the titty milk, or
Not his. If you want, I mean, let me do the spell first. You can decide.
I mean, by
Carl-
definition, isn't all milk titty milk?
this
Carl's
one's
not
good.
lactating right now, though.
So not much. 8.
I'll take my. All right, I'll take it.
Soy and almond milk. but
I'm good now.
Really
Fuck, I'm half health now. I'm straight. We got brought
Even
to-
almond milk comes from a titty.
I know.
You guys know how to milk an almond?
Very carefully.
Very careful.
Very carefully.
Milk is a very tertiary term.
We use almond milk for our coffee creamer. Me and my wife do. Anyways, onward.
All right, so there are, again, the clear set of stairs down to the right, I think was your intended destination. I'm going to put everybody together just so I can move you between layers here.
I guess moving in a group like this, it's not possible to move stealthily.
I mean, you could... The muck noises make it tough right there.
All right, whatever. We just like killing shit anyway, right?
Carl's always yapping anyway.
He's fucked up. He's always fucked up.
All right, so here you are on this set of stairs going down.
Carl has a little substance abuse problem. Is that what I'm hearing?
He's a drunken master, so I don't know if I would like describe it as a problem.
It's not his problem.
He's got it pretty much figured out.
It's not his problem.
Okay, you can
Is that a
see.
door?
You can see in this area of corridor there are a number of giant poisonous snakes lying about here to impede your progress. They were not stealthy as a group, so I am just revealing them all to you now.
Oh fuck.
Right, and it's the same drill. I'm sorry, I know it's a combat slog, but this portion of the map. Just getting through all these guys one after another.
Training's a good way to learn your teammates, what they do.
Garth smash.
We're gonna start handing out DKP points based on your
There you go.
damage, guys.
Love it.
All right, just a couple more initiatives.
On the way.
You know,
Do you want to roll the Stalkers initiative?
Oh, thank you for the reminder. There's the Stalker. All right, there's everybody. Valzamir, you as you're coming down the stairs, your friends ahead call out that there are giant snakes blocking the corridor.
Okay, so can I see? I can see this one here. Does he have cover
No.
from where I'm standing?
Nope.
Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna hit him with my glaive. I got the 10-foot reach on that.
Very good. Oh yeah, definitely a hit.
Okay. I'll just take the both attacks at once.
Okay. 2 hits. First attack did not kill it. Second attack did.
And I will end my turn there.
All right, Varix.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast the old Cloud of Daggers again, and I'm gonna cast it right here where it'll clip both of these guys when they start their turn in it. So, kind of in the middle of that quadrant again, kind of that same awkward position in the middle.
Got it.
Yeah, so that anybody coming down the hallway has to go through it.
Right.
Like dwarves.
Isn't that a way to turn a 5-foot spell into a 10-foot spell, though, in a way?
Basically, it's all about positioning.
I wonder. I'm gonna have to try to remind myself to research that one during the week just to see how that's typically played.
Yeah, like, are you allowed to put it on the corners, or do you have
Right.
to put it in the center of the square? Yeah,
Well,
that's a good thing to
I know, for example, when I'm doing cones, I, will do a full 360-degree range of movement. I don't have to, it doesn't have to click to 45-degree angles or anything. So
Right.
certainly with cones, I let there be wiggle room in between the squares. So I suppose to be consistent, you could rule this too. But it's just
Isn't that spell a 10-foot cube anyway?
No, it's 5.
No, it's a 5 foot.
yeah,
That's why I'm trying to like game it to
yeah.
hit 2 people at once.
Right, and it's one of those things where a DM could rule either way on it, really.
I got you.
But we're burning with it. We're running with it. So okay, so there's your cloud of daggers cast in the hallway. Was there anything else for Varix?
I can't move without provoking an opportunity attack, right?
If you, move closer to the snakes, you're fine.
So can I move right there?
Yep.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that in my turn.
All right. Giant poisonous snake right next to you. He
Bring it on.
snake not smart. Snake attack randomly. Snake attack Varix.
Nice.
Snake hit Varix for
Cast shield.
so Snake does not hit Varix, and we go. Then we go to Tarbash.
Okay, let's see. I will. What am I doing here? Okay, I will use an Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay, so the first one kills him.
Oh, okay.
Where would you like to direct the second blast?
Okay, the second one, I'll target this guy here.
All right, for 10 points of damage. All right, anything else for Tarbash?
That'll be it for me.
All right. Poisonous snake attacks Varix. Misses. Poisonous snake. 1, 2, 3. Going after Vulchner.
Cloud of daggers there, right?
Right. He moved through it, or did he start his turn there? Either way, it takes how much? Varix
I don't
for
think
that
you-
cloud of daggers.
You got to roll.
Oh yeah, I don't think I actually rolled it. My bad.
6.
6.
Okay. So he takes his 6, attacks on Vulchner pathetically, and that is his turn. And then we go to Carl. We can't hear you if you're talking, Carl. Oh, you're muted.
I said Carl kind of shuffles down the stairs. Can he move to this spot right here?
He can.
And there are no enemies around him, right?
There are none. Not immediately
So he
adjacent to him.
Shuffles over here.
Now
What's
he's
this?
next to an enemy.
Already attacks him 3 times.
One time ought to do it.
Okay.
That did it.
Right. So is that like 25 feet? Are there any more enemies? It is
2 more enemies.
right here, right? Boom and boom.
And then down the end of the hallway, there's 2 more.
All right. Well, I can shuffle right here. That's 15 feet. I can move in space, right? These
Right.
guys.
Right?
I'll attack him once, and here we go. And we're done.
All right, 9.
He's like Novocaine. He's very consistent.
Right. Vulchner.
Cloud of daggers there.
All right, thank you. You figure I would put a token there to remind myself it was there.
I'll just move up to him and attack him twice with the hammer.
Okay. Hit, 15.
That-
Okay,
He's
so
still
that
up?
that first snake that you hit went down on the first hit.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And then, so the 8 points of damage went to the fella to the north. Alright. Oh, invisible stalker.
Okay. I'll have him move here and attack this guy.
Okay.
2 slams. So let's see. 1, 2.
2 misses.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Alright, Garth.
Okay. I'll shuffle here. Javelin
Okay.
at him.
Hit for 8. That javelins that giant snake out of the equation.
All right, then. Guess I could take it at disadvantage, right?
You could.
Let's do it. I'm not running through the daggers.
Okay, 12 points of damage.
Yep.
See, this is my
Damn.
disadvantage attack. There you go. So that was 7 at 50 each. That's 350 divided by 7.
Dude, my dice rolls tonight are on one. Let me tell you.
So everybody
Hell yeah,
gets
man.
50 XP for the snakes.
Oh boy. All right, and I get rid of the cloud of daggers.
Okay. And I think your invisible stalker is just about up on that 1 hour time limit there, Johnny.
Farewell, Corky.
We hardly
You were
knew
brave
you.
and noble soul.
Paul turns to Tarbash and says, "What happened to your accent?"
It comes and goes.
Inside joke. Well, if you watch your WandaVision.
Oh yeah, there you go. So this corridor is full of rat bones, the remains of meals eaten by the snakes that occasionally hunt here. And you've got a door behind you, and round the corner there is what looks like an armor and smithy, and another set of stairs going down. The drag marks continue down the stairs.
Carl, do another survival. I'll assist you.
I have +4 to survival. Carl, do you have better?
Or whoever.
I'm +6.
Okay, go ahead.
He's a survivor. He's like,
Destiny's Child?
yeah, I was gonna say Beyonce. With
Yeah, with I'm
Okay.
helping you. So
18.
The trail leads
I'll
down.
make sure we're not-
Let's do it.
Found the way. I have
Alright.
the
I'm gonna-
key.
I'm just going to
The
put
one I
everybody
built.
together to move everybody, so hold still for a second.
Intruders beware.
Did we get experience for the Yanti on this other floor?
Good call.
I believe so, yeah.
I think we did, yeah. I think it was like 300.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, because I took all that damage for 300 XP. I remember thinking that.
It was worth it.
So you're here in this stairwell now. You come down. And you don't see much right away, just more of the mud-lined passageways.
So there's no doors around here.
No, just these stairs going up and this singular corridor with no doors going off of it that you can see.
Wait, so where did we come from? We came from over here somewhere, or we came
From up here.
Stairs go up.
Right.
I thought the stairs went down.
Well, we moved down. Now you've actually gone down the stairs.
Okay, so we came from. Okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
So
Getting all turned around.
Vulchner, you look like you were walking through walls there for a second.
yeah, it's weird.
The pally.
I hope that doesn't persist.
So. This looks like a big ass maze.
Is the trail still obvious?
Yeah. Down here, the mud is much thicker, and the amount of foot traffic down here recently is done more to obscure the path. There is only one way they could have gone through here, but once you get up to this junction here, you are not sure which direction they went.
Okay, looks like another survival.
So you
Roll
can
if you do,
see
Carl.
ahead and to the right. There's a set of stairs going down, and the area, as soon as you get down a little bit, is flooded, and it gets progressively deeper as you get down the stairs to the point where it's almost waist deep at the bottom of the stairs here.
It's tits high for a dwarf.
Yeah,
fuck
waist
that.
high for a dwarf.
Do we have a Triton in the group?
I wish.
Yeah, so check here, Carl, and see which way they went. I'll assist.
Sure. Gets all his stuff ready and then he sniffs.
Yeah, can't say.
Damn.
Wow. That's tough. Can't say. Do we have any way to go underwater? We don't have a druid.
Well, you don't have to go underwater. It's not that deep. You can just walk through it.
You guys want to walk through it?
Do we hear anything? Any movement, splashing, voices?
No. It's quiet.
Yeah, and the water looks still. Like it's not moved. The water's not rippling, and like it would. Someone had just got in it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a little while. Maybe since people have gone down here. So, I mean, it's moving a little bit, but it's not, rough as if someone just ran through it or anything.
I see.
I think it'd be hard to drag somebody through water.
Yeah, I'm feeling you on that one.
I mean, not like it couldn't happen, but before we delve down there, maybe we ought to check some of these areas here.
Yeah, I agree.
1 second before you move too much further. Let me just check something.
Let me guess, snakes.
Right? Almost like
Snakes. Why did it have to
Of
be
all these
snakes?
mother mistakes in this mother dungeon.
So, the more perceptive among you notice that there are a couple of those snake-headed Yuan-Ti lying in ambush up in the doorways that lie ahead in this corridor. I'm going to go ahead and drop them on the map since you know they're there now.
Anyone with a higher than 9 perception?
10.
That's what that means. But is that what we'd have to hit to see them?
Basically, yeah.
Wow, these guys suck at hiding.
Yep.
Can we surprise them?
They are lying in wait for you to walk by to jump out at you. Let's see how perceptive they are about whether they've been spotted. Perception is a wisdom check. They okay, so they know they've been spotted, so I guess we can just roll this. We can go right to initiative.
Yeah, they had to hear me coming.
Damn, 0. Jesus.
You got a 0?
Don't get much worse than that.
Oh, I've seen negatives.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Vulchner.
Fuck, I don't know what to do. I never roll a 20 on initiative.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Wow.
Kill them all.
Get your card, too.
Do I get a card for that?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
get a green one, or excuse me, a blue card, right? What's your new red card, Jay? I know the other one was a saving throw. What was the new one?
Oh, shit, I just stole it. Damn, I did not mean to do that.
My red card's awesome. The next person you interact with takes an irrational disliking to you.
Excellent.
That's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right.
You know,
I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm just gonna be silent.
All right, so I'm going to move up 25 feet, and I'm going to ready an action with my hammer in case he pokes his head out.
Okay. Garth.
damn, I hate to. I want to move here, and I will. I'm trying to hang back here. I'm gonna ready a javelin.
Just ready the
case-
javelin?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they know the gig is up. So he steps out. So if anybody, I don't know if you want to ready a javelin at disadvantage or throw it at disadvantage. But he's 50 feet away, so you could totally hit him and you could attack him anyway.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not that bright. I'll do it.
Alright, javelin with disadvantage. Look at that, and you hit for 11.
Attaboy.
Thank you.
Before he even got to do anything. Okay, but he is gonna attack right back.
Oh, bastards.
Let's see what he does. He's smart enough to pick his targets. We got an armor class 25. Good golly, Miss Molly. Armor class 18.
Bitch, where?
Well, Vulchner, how do you have armor class 25? Or is that your move?
I don't
Holy
have
shit.
25. No, I get just
20.
like speed.
Oh, okay. All right, armor class 13, armor class 18, and armor class 20. So, coming right back at the person who hit him with the javelin. Vulchner, Gareth. Take 15 and a 14 hits too, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 10 and 22 points of damage.
Lord.
And he steps back. Tarbash.
Okay. Let's see. Fortunately, I'm still around the corner here. I'll have to move out. So what? They're hiding over here.
Yep.
Okay. Move here, and I could probably try shooting at this guy.
He's
with an Eldritch Blast.
He's got plus 5 cover. He's
Okay.
yeah, you don't really have a nice clean line of sight to him. But you can
Gotcha.
try. He's just plus 5 to his armor class.
All right. Give it a try. One.
Hey, you did it. You did it twice.
Damn it.
Hey. Marksman.
Nice job.
curve the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Smart weapons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess he doesn't want to duck around the corner. He wants to take his shot. So, all right, Gareth. Sorry.
Okay, so what that first one is, a fucking wop there. So, let me see if I have a card. Oh fuck, it's gonna down me either way. Alright, boys.
All right, and so his second attack, I guess, goes against Varix, and a 16 doesn't do it. Varix.
Correct. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that is a regular attack for 4. Okay. And if that's it for Varix, we go to Valsmere.
So I got clean line of sight on this dude, right?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Eldritch Blasts. Ooh, I'll take my card in a second.
Ouch. So 1 hit. One hit for 11 damage.
And then I'm going to take some movement and get behind some cover here. 10. And as I'm moving, I would just yell, "Somebody help Gareth!"
I'll help him.
All right. And we go to Carl.
All right.
You got Garth dying at your feet.
Yeah, but somebody said they would help him. Do I hear that, or do I not?
I suppose you did.
All right. I'm gonna just walk over his dead body, and I'm gonna go rush in.
Muttering, fuck him.
I think that's
Dude, you did the Kobe Bryant step over, or
Okay.
Allen Iverson step over on my ass.
Yeah, I can do that. And I'm gonna just get into the middle of all this crap. I'm gonna attack that one 3 times. Just through him. I don't like him. I don't like
Wait,
the
who
way
are
he
you
looks.
attacking? You're not standing next to anybody.
Oh, who's that? Is that my guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that is. Sorry, I have 2 more moves. Oh, there's no one there.
What are you doing?
Where are all the monsters? I was terrified. I ran all the way out here. There's not one monster.
They're down the end
Oh,
of the
they're all
hallway.
right there. All right, fine. I'll use a key. And I will use dash. Ooh. I am going to... I have disengaged because I used dash, so I'll go right here. I'll attack this guy 3 times. It's all legal. It's legit. And I will attack him 3 times.
Okay, hit. 29 damage.
And I'll use another... Actually, I won't. That's fine. I can't take him home with me. I'll use a key for patient defense.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Didn't you already use a key? You can. Yeah, I guess there's no cap on using them. All right.
I believe I can do patient defense. I'll check it. Keep going.
Okay. I think, Carl, you are going to get targeted, though.
Well, I gotta look it up now that time.
So you actually got hit shot with an arrow for 13 points of damage.
Ooh. I got shot with an arrow?
You're dead.
Oh,
wait, patient defense. Let's just assume that disadvantage applied because, so let me see. So never mind, you didn't get hit. Patient defense.
okay. Patient defense.
No, it was.
No, I can't use it. I can't use it.
You can't do 2 different keys in the same turn.
No, but I can use deflect missile.
Okay.
I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Yes.
When
yes,
you do
can.
so,
yes, you can.
the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10.
So it was an attack roll of 22 for 13 points of damage. What do you do to try to catch it?
I gotta move this. 1d10. That's all I can do. Plus my dex, plus my monk level.
Okay.
If I reduce the damage to 0, I can catch the missile.
Which you did.
If it is small enough for you to hold in one hand,
Which it
you
is.
use one hand. You catch the missile in this way. You can spend 1 key point, so I'm going to use it to do this, to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught.
Okay,
Jesus, that's
roll a
badass.
d20.
As part of the same reaction, you make this attack with proficiency. Blah, blah,
Roll
blah.
the d20.
So, just a d20.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
All right.
That'll get us in the ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you've failed. In fact, your crit failed.
You are a failure.
But I didn't get damage.
But you
You
did
look
not
badass, though.
get damage, and it was total badass kung fu move.
You meant to just throw it that way. You didn't want to hit him anyway.
Yeah, you caught
Yeah.
it and then just
You
whiffed
threw
it.
you threw it.
Yeah, it was really cool until you threw it at the floor.
You threw the wrong end at him. All right, Vulchner.
Almost forgot. I gotta go back and heal. Okay, I'm going back to do a second level cure wounds. At least bring him up.
All
11.
right.
11. Right on.
I think I moved 20, so I'm gonna go another 5, and that'll be it.
Okay. Garth, you're prone, but you can use half your movement to stand up.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna duck around this corner, lick my wounds.
All right. Taking shots at Carl. Now, I believe
12.
you already used your reaction, so you don't get to do that again. So
Yep.
this one does hit for 13.
Okay.
Tarbash.
Alrighty. Let's see. Where are we at here? So if I peek around the corner, okay, I see that guy over there. Okay, I'll cast Eldritch Blast on this guy.
Okay.
Alright, big money, big money.
Hit
1.
for 10. That drops him.
Oh,
Nice.
hey. And then I go back here.
All right. This guy can't do anything because he's dead. And then we go to Varix.
Ooh, 2 guys over here. There's 2 guys over here. Ah, shit. All right. I'm gonna swing with the sun sword on the first guy.
Oh, there's a hit for 7. And this is the guy on the bottom. 7.
Well, so that'd be. So if they're not undead, they don't take any radiant damage?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
That's additional radiant damage. The 7 you did to him was radiant damage, but they don't get the additional radiant damage because they're not undead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now the
Against
second,
undead targets.
yeah, the
Fair.
second one hit for 8.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
Carving him up like a Christmas goose, Valsmere.
I'm going to move. All my movement, and I can't really see anything, so I will ready an Eldritch Blast in case somebody pops out.
Hey, Carl.
All right, so I can I can work my way to this spot right here, right?
Totally.
All right. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna attack.
If you want to focus
I'm
fire, Varix has
attack that
already
one.
been attacking the one on the south.
I know.
Yeah, I was about to say, focus on that guy.
Yeah. I had a different plan, but I'll do that. That's probably smart. I'm going to attack 3 times, and I'm going to use a key. Oh, let's see what happens.
So no advantage on these ones, right? So just
Yeah,
9,
all the first ones, yeah.
9, 7, and 9. So 16, 25 points of damage. Not bad.
And I will use a key for patient defense.
Okay. Yanti draws out his scimitar and goes after you, Carl.
Nice. Carl's all lubed up. He's ready.
So hits
Miss.
for 7.
I have patient defense.
Oh, right. So that is we'll call that a miss, and then I'll roll the second attack at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Proper.
Fair enough.
14 misses, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think you have a 14. No, you're 17, I think.
Yep.
All right. Vulchner.
Hi, Vulchner's gonna dash up to here and bonus action, harness divine power to gain back a spell slot. And that's it.
All right. Garth, behind the corner.
Okay, so if I come up here, I can't see any of these folks, probably.
Right. You can tell by the positioning of the comrades that you can see that they're fighting in the little alcove on the right.
Let's see.
We've got a Donnybrook going on.
Yeah, even if I was here, I couldn't do nothing. Okay.
Right.
Man, I'm just gonna hang out. I don't want to drop back down.
All right. Switching to his scimitar. Focusing fire going against Carl.
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Nice. Oh, man.
16 still misses. Tarbash.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we here? I'll just move out here and I'll ready an action. An Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Barracks.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the same guy.
We're in the trenches, Barracks. We're in the trenches.
That's right.
Ooh, there's
Fuck
a
him
crit.
up. Ooh, crit. Oh, about time.
Nice.
So tell me how much damage that is.
So,
damage.
There's a lot of numbers, so I can't keep it.
so 7 plus 4, so that's 11. because he's not undead, so it's
No.
11.
Right.
That whole
And-
sequence just sounded hilarious in my mind. It's like, can you figure out that math? And he's like, so 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yeah.
All right.
It looks
so
like it's just 11.
so that was
yeah.
just one attack, and there's the second up, the follow-up attack, which also hits for at least 4 points of damage. Is the
For
problem,
14, yeah.
Right. So he falls.
Awesome.
All right, Valsmere.
All right, I guess I will keep moving on closer to there, and I still can't see anything, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
tucked in the corner, bud. You can't hit him.
All right, I will again ready in action, Eldritch Blast in case he pops out.
All right, Carl.
All right. Perfect. I am just gonna put everything against that guy, right? That's the last guy alive, right? Besides the other guys.
Maybe we shouldn't kill him.
Yeah.
There's a hit. There's 2 hits. There's 3 hits. 16, 25.
Sorry. What'd you say? Isn't dead. He's not dead.
All right. Do you spend another key for patient defense?
No.
All right. Well, they're still. They can't figure out why they're having such a hard time trying to stab you to death. But they're nothing if not determined. So there's actually 2 hits because they shouldn't have been disadvantaged. So 18 and 17 hits. So take 15 points of damage, Carl.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on that second one with my fighting style protection.
Okay,
Like
so we'll take that 6 as his disadvantage then. So that takes it a miss. So Carl, you got hit once for 8.
Is there 2 of them?
Not anymore.
No.
Okay, it's just 1, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
just
attacked
one
twice.
Just double checking. Okay. 8 points.
Vulchner.
All right, I'm gonna try and hit him so that I don't kill him, but just knock him out or incapacitate him.
Okay.
So we can ask him questions. I want to know where this thing went.
Ten points.
I'll hit him again if I need to.
You do need to. And that's another hit for 12 more. Okay, very good. It's getting him down there. Garth,
I'm
just
right in
want
the
to
head.
hold back there.
Yeah.
All right. Tarbash, same business.
Yeah, I'll move up with I'll move up to here.
Okay,
Ready
so
in action.
all right. Varix.
All right, I'm going to swing at him. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was only 2 damage.
A hit for 12.
All right. If he's still standing, I'm going to swing again. Ooh, this is big damage going.
Oh yeah. Okay, he had 7 hit points left. You're specifying non-lethal.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to put him at a single hit point, but I'm going to put him restrained. So you've captured yourself a prisoner, and I can tell you this prisoner does speak Common. So you actually will be able to have a conversation with you.
Nice.
We will, because we're running a little over, we will go ahead and call it for tonight. But we are in resource management mode. You guys should leave all your hit points and everything. We're not going to have a rest in between weeks. So when we come back next week, we'll have to finish up in these back tunnels and then eventually get to the boss fight. And I know some of you are starting to get low on resources, and that was kind of the whole idea, was to slowly wear you down with a whole bunch of fights. So congratulations for running the gauntlet near through to its end. You are on the last steps, and that is where we will pick up next week. So thank you all again very much for another fun game, and we will see you in 7 days.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
Thanks, Andy.
those of you putting up with the bad weather, hang in tight. Spring's coming.
Oh yeah.
For sure. No worries.
All righty.
Good night.
Cheers, all.
See ya.
See y'all.
Laters.